So I've taken the time to look into this Article 17, and here is what I found out. FIFA does have a rule called Article 17. It lets a player end their contract early after a certain amount of time. If you are under the age of 28, you can quit after 3 years. Isak joined Newcastle in 2022, so his 3 years are up after the 25-26 season. He could then walk away in June of 2026. Newcastle would only get compensation for the player, not a big transfer fee. That is rumoured to be around 40-50 million, so nowhere near what Newcastle would want for Isak. Yes, he could join Liverpool. He can join a club in the same league, according to the FIFA Article 17 rule. Bottom line is, he can, yes. Earliest will be the summer of 2026. What does this mean for Newcastle, Liverpool and Isak himself? So what it means for Newcastle is maybe they would want to sell the player before it gets to this stage, if it gets to this stage. Also, it does mean that Newcastle could go against this. It's a FIFA ruling, but Newcastle as a club can try to fight against this if it does happen. So it's not a guarantee that it could happen, guys. What does this mean for Liverpool? It could well mean that we see Liverpool don't try and go to that 150 or near that this window and try and sign Isak, because there's a possibility we could get him for a lot cheaper or free in a year's time. What does this mean for Isak? Well, it means that he would have to stay at Newcastle for another whole year. And because of the bridges that he is burning there, that's not going to be a very good year. Does a player seriously go down this route? I'm not so sure that he does. I'm not so sure we do see this come to life. However, if he does and he is really adamant that he wants out, should Newcastle look to sell him maybe for a little bit less so that they do get more money in the long run? Let me know your views on this in the comment section, guys. But that's exactly what I found out to do with FIFA Article 17.